Yes, you are. Who dat? What's up? What's up? What's up? Got a new light. Not sure if I like it yet. I still might have to use the other one for a better angle. Yeah, it's all right. I have to move myself over, though. Shit. It's shadow on the one side of my face, but I guess that's okay. Okay. And I will be playing a little bit of Fortnite tonight. Oh, that is a bright light. I think I'm going to have to not worry about that anymore. Wow. So what's up, dude? How's everybody's Monday going so far? Yeah, we only got one person. I wonder what the hell's going on again. It was weird. Who did? I think it was yesterday. I was like, I put up a stream and not one of my subscribers that was there. Like a whole bunch of new people. Yeah, I'm going to be doing solos tonight, who dat, for a little bit, and I'm going to try to stay awake long enough to get onto the needs to be a mod or something on the Member Monday for T-Soul, because I honestly I've missed the last few of his, and it's because I've been falling asleep. So I'm actually going to be streaming tonight for the sole purpose of trying to stay awake, which is probably not a good idea, because of work, because of work in the morning. But whatever, sacrifice a little bit, I guess. So yeah, I'll be doing that. You were for a little bit, who dat, but all of a sudden 8 people just popped in, thankfully. All right. Thanks for everybody for showing up. What's up, Moonlight? How you doing? Well, dude, hey, Moonlight. You know, my usual quote on that is life happens, but I guess in your case is completely the opposite. So hats off to you, all cool. Thanks for stopping back. Yeah, I can't take total credit for the life happens. Yeah, I was a trainer. My job basically said, hey, if you're late, just don't make it a habit, blah, 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 blah. You know, just basically, in general, life happens, but don't be a dick. So, all right, guys. Thank you very much for showing up. And I got the green chug. Yeah, Moonlight. Honestly, I do remember those. I remember all the way up until I was monetized. Most of my streams were like this. We're getting like no less than 20 people at a time. I was ending streams being like, okay, well, we're dying down a bit. And there was like at least 15 people on. And yeah, that was right before I got monetized. And as soon as I get monetized, nerfed. It was weird. It also could have had, you know what? I could also have a negative effect on that because I did hide a lot of users. So I got to go through that list again and see who's not, see who I can take off the hidden list. Because there was some people I snap judged on that one. What's up, Thomas? So, hey, guys, throw on the likes real quick. We're 4 away from doing a green chug. And now with the new lighting, I don't have to use other lighting. Kind of weird. No, I don't know what the hell to do. I didn't expect it to be that bright. Damn. Double tap Darth Vader for a like. Yes, yes, Jeff Kendall. Thank you so much. Oh. Excuse me a second. I think it's a nose hair. All right. Yeah, Vader will be very happy if you tap him. I mean, if he gets enough likes, yeah, for like 200, I'll give his lightsaber back to him. You're from Norway, Thomas? Oh, no shit. Well, welcome. Yeah, I'm the northeastern United States. Yeah, you know what that Darth is? I hate to say it, but that Darth's actually a pinata. So, but it's never going to get busted. As far as I'm concerned, it will never get busted. And then, of course, I have... This was actually on one of my first shorts. I put out there like, hey, welcome to the Crap Tab. I think it's still there. I'll have to look. What's up, Sonic? Hey, Riyadh, how you doing? I'm doing great, too. What, this? Or the pinata I actually got from a job. It was going to be for somebody's birthday, but either something happened where they got a different pinata, or person wasn't there anymore, or they used it. They were going to use it for something else, and it never got used. So I ended up getting it. Yeah, it wasn't anything. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if you get ordered at a party store or something like that, because it doesn't look like it's that exclusive. But yeah, it is. Yeah, I was just like, give me that. That's mine. I want that. And I'm, being a Vader fan, there was no hesitation. I was like, who gets that? There was like chairs in there. There was like, I didn't care. Like, I just looked right past all that shit. I was like, who gets that? And I remember the girl looking at me like, it's just a pinata. I'm like, who gets it? I'm like, I want it. And there's this, and that's my Lego Darth Vader flashlight. Lego Darth Vader flashlight. I've had it for a couple years, and the battery's still going, so good quality. Lego always has good quality shit. I think they only have like a couple different bricks and series that turned out to be really brittle. I think it's the 2018 or 2017. I don't know. Somewhere, I think it's the 2010 version of like a brownish or an orange Lego. That's like, oh, okay, yeah, Sonic. I'll do a countdown in a second. But that's really, really brittle. Like if you take the thin ones, you don't have to bend hard, and they pop apart. They just like crack. Like if I go in and I find one, I might do it just to show it off. But yeah, they had to do there was something bad about that color and material. It didn't fuse with the plastic correctly, and ended up making it really brittle. It didn't take much of a step on it, and it would bend, and that white spot would pop up. So, all right, yeah, you got your chug. Okay, Sonic, we got 5. Good call. Fucking green. Holy shit. Green looks like yellow. Dumb. Believe it or not, it is green. It should have been green. Oh, well, it looks like beer. Believe me, guys, it's not beer. I have no problem admitting when I'm chugging beer. No problem admitting when I'm having a drink. Yeah, well, Sonic, I already made this one, so it's kind of tough. But I will go back to blue on the next one. Yeah, a little bit of one. Not too bad. Again, I gotta go pick up another bottle. One a comic color, another bottle or two. I think I gotta find the other one. But I knocked them down the other day and stepped on 1 or 2 of them. I don't know how many. It was in the dark, so basically the stickers got ruined, and I gotta go replenish. But I got about 18 bottles. I think it's 18. I gotta recount. Oh yeah, Sonic, you ready? I'm gonna do a 3, 2, 1 chug. Hey, Darth Vader, what's going on? We're just indirectly talking about you. All right. 3, 2, 1, chug. All right, getting warmed up. You better get good. I go put your color in there. You better beat me. Don't worry, you're going to be a part of your... You're definitely going to be a trick. Like I say, like if I beat you by 2 cents. How much Prime? It depends where you get them. Like Riyadh, I had to get a bunch of them. There was like at least 4 of them I had to get at Dick's Sporting Goods. They were $3 a piece. But most of that collection, I believe, came from Walmart. I'm certain came from either Walmart or the Giant Market, and they were all like $1.50 to I think I'm sorry, $1.70 at tops. So it's yeah, and again, I'll always let everybody know who stops by and asks about the Prime that nobody in the house drinks it on a regular basis, but we all sample the flavor. We all figure, hey, it's a pretty nice taste. It's not too bad. But with that being said, we all have our favorite drinks, and it's not Prime. So that ought to give you that ought to give you a good idea. I collect the bottles because of a South Park episode, and I don't regret it. Even though the South Park episode was just it was kind of bashing, people who do that. In a way, I don't care. It was still funny. It brings up, it was so funny that I said, screw it. You know what? I'm going to do that. When I do these lives just like that, I mean, obviously it was a very dirty part of it, a dirty episode, but it was at the same time, like, it was funny as hell. He was doing it with cred. I'm just like, I got to do it. I got to do it. Like, there's no reason why I shouldn't. There's no reason why I shouldn't. And I'm sure Prime is like, I don't do anything bad. So, thankfully, I don't think I have to worry about Prime coming at me and saying, take down that shit off your shelves. But, hey, Cal, how you doing? What's up, Deidre? Welcome back, I think. Here we go again, Sonic. There is a Discord. You do realize there's a self-promotion in the Discord? Yeah, it's just kind of... Yeah, go ahead, dude. That's good, Cal. That's good. Oh, you're a little demanding here. Put this link in Google now. Ooh. I'm doing good. Wow, Sonic. A little bossy, don't you think? Yeesh. I just thought it was funny. It's in caps, too. I know, no, it was like that. The fact that you put it all in caps, even put the word now in there. I'd rather they didn't do it now because then they might be going away from the chat, dude. Like, why are you going to navigate them around away from the chat? Thanks, Riyadh. I try to reciprocate any kindness. So you come to my channel, you put some, good vibes in here, some good positivity, you're going to get it returned. But thank you very much. And, feel free to stop back with that. Well, clearly, that's what I just said, son. That's actually exactly what I just said. Literally exactly. Pretty serious, aren't you? Those words came out. You don't have to tell me. I actually read into that. That's why I thought it was amusing. I'm sorry. I'm like, shit, he means business, bro. Holy crap. Bro means business. I'm getting into business, man. It's all good. All right. So, speaking of business, Sonic, it wasn't what I wanted or what I didn't want. I just thought it was funny that you did it. And then I pinned it. Like, if I didn't, if I really gave a shit, I would have told you to repeat it in lowercase. I pinned it. That's all I had. It's amusing. My boy's serious. Happy birthday, Riyadh. Shout out to Riyadh. Happy birthday. What's up, Dieter? Hello. All right. I'm gonna fire down a blue one just for. Oh, I'll fill up again. Wait. Maybe not. What are we at? 16 minutes. I may have to do one before I do the next one. I did say hi. Unless it's dead, right? And you didn't hear me say hi. So yeah, try not to hey hi yo. It may come up as spam, and you may get nailed by one of the mods. I'm probably going to warn you first. We have a mod or two that won't. Sonic will usually warn you. Nolan will usually warn you. But there are a couple that are just going to nail you, then yell it, and then tell you don't do it. What's up, Vicky? Welcome back. Well, happy early birthday, Nidra, if I don't see you tomorrow. Thank you very much for stopping by. If you haven't yet, please tap that screen about 500 times real quick, or two, however many it takes to get that thumbs up there so I can do a... Right, that's what I'm saying, Sonic. Most people, honestly, it depends on which mod is, and some days I don't really care if a mod's nice or not. Most of the time, like if it's a nice slow chat like this, we have enough time, there's enough space, I could read into it, I can answer usually just about everybody. So yeah, giving them a quick warning is nice. But when there's like 15, 20 people in here and like the chat's just continuously rolling and some jackass continuously hi, it's like, please just don't let me. I don't need to. I don't need to say ban that son of a bitch. Just put that shitbag in timeout for about 10 seconds. It will it will help. You're part of the Empire too. Nice. All right, Riyadh, 12 years old. Congratulations. It depends. Yeah, like I said, it's Sonic. If somebody comes in and just throws a quick shot at me, measure it. You know what I mean? It's one of those. If I don't take offense to the gramps, the unk, when somebody just says it once. If that's the only thing they can do is keep calling me an old man while trying to roast me, it's repetitive. It's bullshit. I don't need to defend myself against it because it's not worth my intellect. So then at that point, yeah, I'm usually either I'm going to ban or someone's going to know to ban them at that point. When I start saying something like, what, I'm getting sick of your shit. Just honestly, you're getting repetitive. I know Phoenix knows when I start saying stuff like that, he just, boom, God. It's like, all right, he read it. Yeah, again, 10 seconds. Like if someone's banning or if someone like in this chat right now starts spamming, give them a yell. If they don't listen to you, 10 seconds. If after 10 seconds they get pissy about it, increase it. Like, you know what I mean? Hey, you were spamming. Well, I didn't think he was answering me. He probably wasn't. He was talking about something. Aren't you here with the chat? Or, so yeah, that's Sonic, you're fine. So yeah, I try to give you the chance. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, and someone's pushing her a little bit too much. What's up, Palpatine? Are you going to bring your old wrinkled ass over to the Fortnite Star Wars stream tonight? I don't know if you're old wrinkled. I'm just going by the Happy Empire Day. All right. So, speaking of, as you can see, Palpatine, your apprentice is your original trilogy apprentice is up there. Okay, so we got 10 now. We got 10. Yeah, I know. I'm waiting. I got you. Why? Again, this is my time. Is that Discord link to the Craptabulous? Or is it yours? No, I can't. He's in a good spot. That's the Craptabulous link? Why doesn't it say Craptabulous in there? I thought it would. Okay, then I don't know. I thought it was yours this whole time. That's why I was like, what the hell? Okay, whatever. What's up, Nora? How you doing? Welcome back. I haven't seen you in a while. All right. Sonic, 3, 2, 1, chug. You ready? Yeah, that's okay. I just that's me being dad. That's good, Nora. I don't know what you're whatting about, pal. Okay. 3, 2, 1, chug. All right, I'm going to end it with a knuckles. Stream ender's going to be a knuckles. What's up, Nora? Thanks, Nora. Appreciate that. Much appreciation. I've got practice in a big mouth, dude. I got a ridiculous sized mouth. I don't know if I could stop. No, wait, smaller. I used to be able to put those fruit cups that you got in the in school, in the school cafeteria, like the cups that they came in that were about like that big. I could put it up and under, or pop it around my mouth. And it's not the biggest. Like, I have seen people actually able to fit this freaking top thing in there. But yeah, the big mouth helps. And be glad I'm not standing up, because if I stand up, it's even better. Soda can, yeah, easy. Yeah, I'm doing red water for Sith time, Darth. That's funny. Darth Vader and Palpatine are in the chat. It's awesome. That's just freaking great. Yeah, gotta do the dark side to end the stream. But I will be on after thanks. I will be on after work. So, okay, Riyadh? Yes, that's awesome. Vader and Palpatine now are at least on the same screen. Sweet. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to use my solos. So, well, who knows? I'll probably still stick with like either Darth Skin. I didn't get Palpatine yet. Probably should at this point. He's on the battle pass, isn't he? Yeah, I gotta grind. I really gotta grind. Like crap, I just remember that. I gotta hit ranked. Ranked will help me grind. So maybe I'll hit ranked tonight since I'm playing it all solo tonight. And that even depends. Like if I go and play my first solo 0 build non-ranked game and I end up winning, I'm gonna want to play with people. Oh yeah, I'll use Vader too. I have it. What I have right now. It's up to DBD. Yeah, it doesn't ring a bell right now, Tin Dragon. Sorry, but how you doing? Vader, I will likely use him, but the thing is, yeah, maybe I'll just select him. But I always use randoms, right? That's always been my thing, just to use random skins. But this season, I favorited all the Star Wars skins and all the Star Wars pickaxes, all the Star Wars items. Dead by Daylight, yes, okay, yeah, it's like Tin Dragon. I should be playing that because that's like an intense game that you could play like quickly, and yeah, you could play like one here, one there. Riyadh, I'm around 50, and that's all. That's as much as I'm going to tell you. No exact ages. Yeah, I probably will put Vader on because, well, it's Vader. And you know how I feel about Vader. Tell you the truth, that's probably my next Lego project. I gotta get a hold of a Vader head. Sonic, why'd you time him out? I know he didn't really spam. That was all on one line. Yeah, Riyadh, that's all right. I mean, it looks like it's not though. But look, he only did it in one line. He only took like one line. Yeah and no. I mean, if he kept doing it like one and he was drowning everybody out in chat, I'd be a little pissed. Like honestly, I consider it more spamming when someone goes and takes up like like when they should be taking up like that much chat and they take up that much chat. He just did that like that may have taken up two lines. No, technically he was spamming, but he did it all in one line. So I'm not really, I can't really get pissed at that. He's not drowning anybody out. So I guess it's really, I don't know. It's that one I kind of. So, but you're back, Riyadh. I will drink in a second. That's cool. No, again, Sonic. Again, it did. I gotta admit, you're right. It is technically spamming. It's just where it was, how it was presented. I can't get mad at that. So, all right, yeah, I'll drink because I got to end the stream, guys. All right, to the dark side, to the Empire. No, you're good, Riyadh. Hey, what's up, Liam? Welcome back. You at least get to see the chug. So, sorry, you gonna attempt this one or no? Okay. Yeah, I'm waiting for you. I'll catch everybody later in the after work stream. Not yet, Riyadh. We do a 3, 2, 1 chug. I'll call it. You can follow it. No. Not quite. This is more of a spam, what you're doing right now. This could get you banned. No. I am your father. No. I can't do it. Just waiting for Sonic to get back. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to call it. I'm going to go 3, 2, 1, chug. And you race against me. What's up, Emmy? You got it? Okay. Yeah, I have no control over that, Sonic. All right, ready? Here. All right, sweet. No, Xavier. No. Okay. Ready, guys. For the end of stream chug. Sorry for everybody who just got here. I'm so sorry. I got to do the end of stream chug. All right. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Thank you very much. And I will see you at the after work chug. Have a great day. Stay safe. And here we go. Riyadh, I'm going to ban you in about 2 seconds. I don't know what the hell part of that not being spam. When I told you that's spam. All right. Just so you don't interrupt. All right. I'll see you on the next one. Guys. All right, Zenith. Sorry again. I'm just ending with the end of stream chug. Okay. Sonic. And anybody who's going to try to compete. 3, 2, 1, chug. Yeah, I'll be doing a lot more of that Zenith a little bit later. So yeah, if you guys want to see that, yeah, I kind of did. Yeah, it was definitely one of my faster ones. All right. Thanks a lot, Vader. I'll talk to you later, guys. Stay safe, Crapp.